Hey everyone, it's that time of the month to do an Empties review. Would you look at how many Empties I have? Honestly, at the beginning of February, I thought, oh no, not sure I'll be able to do an Empties video. Well, I proved myself wrong and actually have way more than I thought I would have. I like to do speed reviews when I do my Empties videos. That way, hopefully it can help you to prevent purchasing something that wasn't so good, or if I thought something was really good, you can keep an eye out for a good sale. All right, let's dive in and get started. First product here is the Real Ferment Micro Essence from NEOGEN. This is a small sample. Honestly, this has been in here for quite some time. Trying to remember what I thought about this. If I can't remember, it wasn't neither good nor bad. It was just, it was what it was. So I'm going with that because trust me, if I hate something, I will remember. And if I love something, the same. I don't even remember where I got this. Based on the size, probably in a Allure box, but who knows. This next product I just used up, so I do have some thoughts on it. This is from DERMELECT. It's the Outcrease Retinol Trifecta Serum. Now, when I first started using this, I thought it felt so oily, so greasy, but that was user error. I literally just took a full drop, put it in my hand, and I was just slathering it on for days. And then I decided, you know what, maybe I should read the side of the box. You're supposed to use like a drop on your forehead, one drop on your cheek, one on your chin. Anyway, so then I started just doing 5 little drops, so much better. It's an interesting product. It feels almost like a dry oil, but I think it's just because there are a lot of silicones in here. It is lovely. I would use this as my second serum. Oftentimes I find certain serums, they're a little tacky and I don't like that sensation. If you go in with this one and just press it in, your skin will no longer feel tacky, just feels super moisturized, and I enjoyed this. I would definitely repurchase. However, I don't have to because I believe this is the product I accidentally picked up multiple times in the drop shop from BoxyCharm. So I already have a backup. Next, I have an exfoliating product from Dr. BRANDT. This is the Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. This was lovely. I used it all up. No complaints. It is the type of exfoliator that has extremely fine particles that I describe. The sensation is what I envision powdered glass to feel like. I know that doesn't sound good. It doesn't hurt, but it just isn't like some exfoliators where I would say the exfoliating bits are maybe 20% bits, 80% creamy lotion cleanser. This one's more 80% bits and 20%, if that makes sense. I always felt my skin got exfoliated. Would I purchase this again? Based off of, I know how expensive Dr. BRANDT is, I'm probably going to say no. Based off of the product itself, if it was like 10 bucks, yeah, I'd pick it up again. This here is an eye serum from AKAR Skin. It's the Restore Eye Serum. I love this at first. I love a serum for under my eyes. Soaks into the skin really well. Don't know why I stopped using it. It got set aside, misplaced. I don't know. So when I found it like 6+ months had gone by. It now smells like, you know when oil goes rancid? And it's a serum, not an oil, but it just has a funky scent now. And sadly, I only used maybe a third of it. And if I recall, I think I got this in an Allure, and it was like $125. Something north of 100. It was really expensive. So I'm kicking myself for not using it up when I did. But I don't like the scent, and it just alarms me. When it was fresh and new, it was great. Now, not so much. I did it. I finally got through this product from AVANT. This here is the Harmonious Rose Quartz Revitalizing and Firming Mask. I did a whole separate video only using AVANT skincare. If you're curious, I'll link it in the eye above. This was good. It's thicker than I normally like. I started using it on my feet and my hands. Works great. And that's how I was able to use it up. It's super pricey. Too thick for my liking. So no, I will not be repurchasing it. All right, this product, Nola. Close your ears. This here is from SPONGELLÉ. It is the Freesia Pear scented hand lotion. I want to say I got this either in a FabFitFun or picked it up as an add-on. I can't remember. I did not enjoy this. It first off, it's the type of packaging where you would use like 2/3 and then the pump would stop working. So then I'd have to turn it upside down, take off the lid, and then, you know, use this part to put on my hand, put on my hand, put on my hand. Annoying. Definitely not lazy girl approved. What I didn't care about this is it like never sunk into the skin. Like when you applied it, you felt like great in the skin. And then when you would go wash your hands, it would just, you could feel like a film on your hands when it got wet. Other hand lotions don't do this. This one was like that. Also, the scent was very strong, very floral. It says Freesia Pear. I need more pear and less Freesia. It just, not my jam. So I would definitely not repurchase this. All right, next up I have a toothpaste. This here is from Colgate. It is the baking soda with peroxide whitening in brisk mint. It's a toothpaste. Did I use it? Yes. Would I buy it again? I don't know. I usually go for a different brand. I don't want to bum anyone out, but I got this when I had to clean out my dad's apartment, and yeah, so I used it up. It was decent. I prefer a different brand, but if they didn't have my other brand, yeah, I'd try this again. Look what I did. I actually went through a razor. It takes me a long time to go through a razor because I don't shave my legs every day like I did in my 20s. So, yeah, it's from Target. It's like a 5-pack. Is it very good? No. Is it horrible? No. I've tried a lot better. Would I buy them again? Probably not. The 5-pack, it was like the 1-Up, the Glow Up, whatever that Target in-house brand is, was a lot cheaper. But I think men's razors are so much better than women's razors. So for that reason, probably not. But it did what it was supposed to do. I actually emptied this huge 500 count Q-tips. We get these at Costco. They come in a 3-pack. So they last several years. But I use Q-tips a lot, and more than just getting water out of my ears. I use them a lot for makeup, to clean up, etc. So I love that you can get 1,500 Q-tips at Costco for, it went up. It used to be $8.99. Now I think it's like $10.99. Don't quote me on that, but it's a really good deal. Speaking of Costco, about a month or so ago, I picked up a huge Costco size box of makeup wipes from NEUTROGENA. This was at the top of the box. It's not the normal flavor scent, not flavor scent, but you know, this is the Hydro Boost. So in future Empties videos, you'll see the other types. This was nice. It was very damp. I want to say moist, but nobody likes that word. It was good if you like a good wet makeup wipe. Does it take off all your makeup? No. Does any makeup wipe take off all your makeup? No. How do I know this? Because when I go in with a micellar water afterwards, you should see how nasty dirty that cotton swab is. But it did what I needed it to do, which is always what a lazy girl needs and wants. This product, okay, so I don't know, last fall maybe, I did a Daiso haul. I picked this up. By the way, this is not empty. I've used maybe 3 of them. So this here, it says wet tissue. That's all. First complaint. I had to cut it open. There's no closable, reusable, and it's wipes. They're going to dry out. Thus the Ziploc bag. These are horrible. You can't even use them just to clean your hands. These are Look how thin they are. They don't hold up. Like if you just go to wipe your hand like this, it like wads up into a ball. Is it damp? Yes. Can it do anything? Like, first off, the texture, no, these should not go anywhere on your face. But then I thought, oh, I'll just use them for swatches. They're just, no, they're horrible. So I'm just gonna part ways. It was only $1.50, but even that, no, if you see these, keep walking. All right, on to makeup. Yes, we have some makeup in this Empties video. This here is a waterproof lip and eyeliner from a brand called Davis. I got this in my Temu haul, and I did a makeup try-on video using all products I picked up from Temu. If you're curious, I'll link that above. This transfers down, it smudges. It was like 71 cents. So life is too short to be unhappy with your makeup. I'm just gonna toss it. Along those same lines is this liquid eyeliner, also picked up from Temu. This is the Yankina Cool Black. Just watch that video. This was horrible. I think it was $1.52. I don't know. Not worth it throwing it out. The reason I had those is because this one actually is emptied. This here is from Revlon. It's the ColorStay eyeliner. I use this up. I enjoyed it. Does it 100% not transfer down? No. But compared to every other eyeliner I've tried in the past 2 years, this one did the best. So yes, I would purchase it again-ish. I have at least 12, if not more, eyeliners that I've picked up that I need to try. So for that reason, I'm not going to get it right away. But in the future, yeah, sure. It has done way better than anything else I've tried. All right, there's a theme. Here we have a waterproof mascara from Tia-san. Again, watch that video. This was horrible. Hated it. Smells like, oh, super strong. Very cute packaging, by the way. Little cat ears. But I forget what it smells like. I just remember it stunk to high heaven. Oh. Oh. I don't even know how to describe that. Horrible? Yeah, no. So, again, super inexpensive. I don't know, $1.72, $1.79. It's just going away. All right, the last two are actually good products. This here is a lip balm from Moroccan Magic. Recently, I don't know if it was the last Empties or the one before that. The other product that came in the 2-pack I had emptied, loved it. That was the watermelon scent. This here is the coconut. Honestly, I enjoyed the watermelon more than the coconut. Coconut was still good, but if I had to choose, if they had a 2-pack of just watermelon, just coconut, I would go for the watermelon. It was still lovely, felt nice, and I would definitely pick up this brand of lip balm again. Now play the sad music, because the time has come where I have finally emptied the Charlotte Tilbury, I forget what it's called, Luscious Gloss, something like this. This is in the shade Blonde, or Blondie. I love this. This is such a good lip gloss. I love the shade. I love the shimmer. It was part of my project pan, so you saw me wear it a lot in 2022. It lasted forever. Now, it's the type of gloss that would go over a lipstick to give it some shimmer, glimmer, and, you know, slide, glide moisture. There is ever so slightly a little bit at the bottom. Let's see if anything will come off. But the doe foot doesn't quite reach all the way down. Ooh, there is a little more. All right, there's a little swatch right there. It's a lovely kind of pinky peachy shade. Let's see if I can't scrape some off the sides there. Ooh, I think I got some. All right, I'm excited. One last try. It's very comfortable, looks beautiful on top of lipsticks. And honestly, for Charlotte Tilbury, this I would definitely buy again. It's not super expensive compared to her other products. I want to say this is like $22. Don't quote me, but it's not in the $30 range. So you may or may not see that in the near future. So that is everything I was able to empty in the month of February. Way more than I thought. But also when you're trying to, it's amazing what you can find that's almost used up to try to get something going. Doing empties is harder than you would think. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so by now, I would love if you would subscribe. For those who have, thank you so much. Remember to click the bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. And if you could do me a huge favor, clicking that thumbs up really does help with my channel to grow. All right, thanks everyone.